Lake Tahoe area here in State Line, Nevada. So gorgeous. Check it out.
Yeah.
Birthday boy just won 50 cents.
Yeah.
He likes using the old style stick.
I like using it. I like grabbing my stick.
You like grabbing sticks.
Who knew?
You got your money back.
Yeah. One more penny. Awesome.
It's amazing how you can be entertained on $1. and
get free drinks.
That's right. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Free drinks.
We are at Blue Casino here in Lake Tahoe and celebrating his birthday.
Yes.
His 53rd birthday to be exact. And he is super excited. Can't you see his face? Is that a 53-year-old face or is that? Just got our drink, as you can see. Hold on.
A margarita.
So we have a margarita.
Yeah.
Compliments of the chef.
Yeah. Makes all that noise for nothing. Come on. I gotta bring out the big boys. They don't like to help me when it comes to money, but it's my birthday today, right? Right.
There you go. 1-5.
I had to mention my birthday.
Winning big.
Yeah, 5.
I haven't fared as well because I'm still at 63 cents.
Well, I got down to 50 something.
You got down to 50 something cents.
And then something magical happened.
And you won 50.
Yeah.
50
cents, yes. Sorry.
We are out of the casino.
Yeah! After 3 margaritas, which is only the beginning. I haven't gotten smashed or drunk in a long time.
Are you planning on it?
Yeah, it's my birthday, damn it. Hell yeah.
Okay. So we are on the strip here in South Lake Tahoe.
And I must say, you know, went to Vegas, that's where we celebrated our anniversary, or actually our honeymoon. And I wasn't impressed. The smell, a lot of people, and the energy just wasn't great. This place has good energy. It's got a beautiful lake, beautiful mountains. It's a lot cleaner. I like this better.
Well, you heard it. He likes it. So welcome to California.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get here forever. I mean, I think it's like, gosh, since I was in high school, I've had the curse of not being able to actually step foot in California. It was supposed to be my senior trip to Disneyland. My girlfriend got the chicken pox while heading to her on the train, and I couldn't even leave the train because I had to take care of her, and you know, they weren't sure if I could get it, so they quarantined her and I in the train room, whatever. So I didn't get to do it there.
So
then,
you stayed, wait.
Yeah,
so you stayed on Amtrak.
Amtrak. Then with Jessica, when we had the transgender highway thing, we were supposed to head to California. Never made it to California. So here we are, broke the curse of not being able to get to California on my 53rd birthday.
It's my home state.
So hey.
Uh-oh, watch out. Speeding car.
Ooh, crazy. You don't want to kill an old man who just turned 53 now, do you? So, yeah.
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah, you like the beer?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby, for finding this place.
You're welcome.
yet. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to turn off the candle. That looks good.
Dairy.
Dairy, we're gonna have a nice poop.
Yummy goodness.
They didn't know my name, so I was about to say Mark, but then they had their little spiel.
Yeah. How is it?
It's good.
Look at, he's going up.
So they all climb. Oh, that's how we do it.
Is it like a workout?
Yeah. Or that's how they do it, they sleep.
Ab workout? Full body?
Full body.
Oh. Yeah.
It's just to get to the top.
Yeah. That's funny.
You know, it reminds me of...
We made it to El Dorado Beach, Lakeview Commons here in South Lake Tahoe, and it is gorgeous, and this scene reminds Mark of Jaws. Check it out.
People just like to hold on to negative feelings, hold on to. To inject us, so I don't know if I should inject this before we go out tonight. You know? We go through stages, and then they hit the middle age, and then some buy cars, some get boobs.
Wow, it's 5:45 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exhausted.
We're never up this early.
No, God, no. I don't start.
Biggest reason that we're up, they kicked us out of the casino.
Yeah, they're kicking everybody out that was sleeping in the parking lot. After we have slept there for 2 nights in a row. But that's the problem. We got careless. You can't be.
We spent money and time there too.
Yeah. Which is pretty messed up. But, yeah, casinos in Tahoe's are not very RV friendly and overnight friendly, I guess.
Even though they had a tent, like a
picnic
area,
yeah,
there were RVs everywhere.
Yeah.
We saw vanners all over the place.
I just decided to be asswipes because 2 nights in a row, and tonight was the 3rd night, and I just decided that nope, we ain't having that.
So needless to say, we're sitting outside here in a park that we've used for breakfast a few times now, and we've been trying to use it so that I can edit some stuff, but we keep getting kicked out of it.
It's like yesterday, there's one lady and a bunch of people. Oh, we have an event planned. Sorry, you gotta go.
And it's like, so was it reserved? Did you guys have it? I mean, they just felt like that they're the bigger, more important people, so they deserve to have it.
Yeah. And then we got this nutcase.
Yeah, this guy without a shirt on. Great body and stuff, and he was working out and whatnot, and comes over here and he tells us that he grills every night. It's his ritual, like it's like his thing that he does.
And he doesn't do well with people, and he's not right, he says.
Right.
I'm not right in the head. So we kind of looked at each other. It's like, okay, exit left. We don't want to deal with some psychopath who...
Well, at first I thought he just wanted to be courteous, you know, and to let us know that he was going to start grilling.
Right.
And
if we minded, it's like, no, go ahead. You know,
go ahead.
You're...
So he's like, so how long are you going to be? An hour, 2 hours? We're like...
Just go ahead and grill, dude. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, I have to do this by myself.
Yeah, I don't do well with people. And I'm like, oh, righty then. I think that was a sign from last night to get out of Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, Lake Tahoe is not friendly.
No.
Now it's 5:48 in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't really have a plan. Haven't really woken up. We had one too many wine. One too many appetizers.
Yeah.
One too many of everything.
Yeah.
So yeah. So here we are. Us and the squirrels. The squirrels and the robins are awake.
Yeah.
So
I got a massive stomachache from eating so late last night. Oof.
Yeah, we ate too late. And it was like, I thought we were just going to get fries. We was like, oh, let's just get fries.
Yeah, but I didn't see any fries in the menu, side menu.
There wasn't a side menu.
I know.
But they would have had it.
I know.
They did have it, because I
Sure.
saw they had burgers and stuff, and they had fries. I'm sorry, we don't sell fries by themselves. We only sell them with burgers. So anyway, we had a big, huge plate of nachos. That was a little probably just enough
Right.
for what we needed.
And
And an eggplant sandwich.
with fries.
Which was really, really good.
Mm.
That would have probably done the trick last night, but... Well, live and learn, and get the heck out of Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Because it's just, you know, not very welcoming.
To travelers that
The same place, what was it? That was like free the other day just to have dinner in. They were charging like $20 a night.
And because of the 4th of July weekend.
So.
Well, that's what I think what's happening is like they're forced to because everybody else is charging. Across the street was charging $20 for parking as well. Remember that parking lot or something? It was like $20 or something, and then it's like everybody was probably going to start either charging, and then they were just going to be really clamping down on people for parking.
We had heard this place back here had a back lot or something that you could park in for 72 hours, but the psycho at the food tent or this food shelter thing
spooked us out. I'm like, what if he gets all paranoid? Oh, because he's from Fort Lauderdale too.
Oh yeah, you told him that we were from Walton Manors, and he's like, trying to get away from you people. And it's like, what? And then so we didn't know if he was gonna get like some kind of PTSD attack, and then think that you're following us.
Yeah. So we're like, I think
you're following me or us. Maybe it was us. You know, it was, because he is buffed. So you didn't want to mess with him.
You guys are lucky you can't smell it because I'm farting up a storm and it stinks.
No, it is what it is.
It's from the refried beans and the nachos and the cheese.
So, here we go.
Alright.
Wherever we're going, I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta clean my glasses, I think. Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, security, knocked on our windshield.
Yeah, put a flashlight
up to it. Hope he got, reflection on him or something. But it was like, really? Is this really necessary? And he's like, sorry folks, we're clearing everybody out. You can go over to Harvey's, Harrah's, or Hard Rock. And for sure Harrah's won't kick you out. It's like, God, you spend money at these establishments and it's like they don't kick you out when you spend money.
When you're there playing and eating.
They're like, come on in.
Yeah.
But the moment you step foot out the door to park your car.
I'm just lucky they didn't tow our car when we went walking to town. We were parked there the other day. Because they have a towing sign. If you're not in our establishment, we will tow you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been learning. You gotta stay in places that we know it's safe to stay, that they're welcoming, That's what we gotta do.
Walmart's, Flying J's.
National parks. Yeah. Or casinos that say welcoming, stay overnight.
Yeah.
That they actually have it on, free campsites USA.
Yeah.
That's what we got those apps for.
That's right.
Gotta use them.
Yep, we have been. See ya. We are now in a rest area in California, close to Lassen Volcanic National Park. And you're tired.
Very tired. I need my 8 hours and I didn't get it because I got interrupted. Woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't get started till after 8.
So needless to say, we were able to think a little bit more about what happened this morning and just can't believe that places like a casino would boot people out.
They should have signs. They should tell people, hey, you can't overnight here. I thought it's something that's a given. People are gambling, they're drinking. You don't want to drink and drive. You don't want to drive tired. So the right thing to do is to allow people with all that parking space that they have, to get a night's rest.
So say for instance that you're hungover, maybe you have one too many drinks at their all-you-can-drink fest at the casino, and you just want to catch some Z's and rest. You can't do that at a casino like that in Lake Tahoe. The place that we're specifically talking about is the Blue Casino Resort and Spa in South Lake Tahoe area in State Line, Nevada. Terrible, terrible, because they don't say that they basically are not going to allow you to park there, because they put picnic tables out there with grass. They had RVs camped all around there, and it looked like it was legit.
And the thing is, a sign would prevent people from doing that. It's like there were other casinos that said no RV parking. Well, you could say the same thing. And now, I asked that guy when he woke us up this morning, so what about all the RVers? So we're getting everybody out. I mean, that's just dead wrong. That's just, you're responsible for people driving tired or had too many drinks, and it's not like you don't have the parking. The parking is there.
Or people are actually going to use your casino, right? They live in their RV. They're not gonna park their RV and go into your hotel and pay for a room when they got an RV and they're paying for that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're paying a lot of money to be in that RV.
They are, and then false security that you see all these RVers out there and you're thinking, hey, this is a cool place to park. They're not gonna give you any hassle, but they don't give you a heads up. That's just wrong. That's misleading.
So, in the future, maybe what they could do as a courtesy to other people is to put up signs that say no overnight parking, no RV parking allowed. Oh, but that would cut into their bottom line because they want RVers to come in during the day.
Right. Or to get a false sense of reality that, hey, it's okay, we got RVers here. Usually when you see a lot of RVers, that means you could overnight. That's been our take in the past 2 months. That's the rule we follow. If there's no sign that says no overnight parking, or no sleep. I mean, we've even seen sign no sleeping in the cars. Mm-hmm. We've seen that as well. You don't want people to sleep in the cars. You don't want overnight. Just say it. Okay, don't just make people reel them in so they can spend money and then kick them out at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just
very, very wrong. So this video is not just gonna go on our blog. It's gonna go out to RV forums. It's gonna go out to Passport America, Good Sam's, or whoever else that, just to give a heads up of where not to RV. Don't RV or overnight park at Blue Casino.